All right, good afternoon. I'm really excited to bring this information to you guys right now more than ever. I think it's so important for everybody to hear really easy things that we can all be doing just to help keep our bodies super strong and our immune systems robust. So I actually found this really good article from American Journal of Public Health. It is called The Open Air Treatment of Pandemic Influenza. So this article is actually about the H1N1 Spanish flu of 1918. It was the most devastating pandemic on record. And the conventional view during that time was that there was little that could be done from spreading the virus. So I'm going to talk about this article. Make sure you hang out to the end because I'm going to tell you 3 really easy things that you guys can be doing right now that are super important. And what's really cool is they're probably things that you're already doing. They're really easy, they're free, they're accessible to you, and they're fun. And so I think that's information that we all need right now. So make sure you hang out till the end of the video. But what was interesting is during this time, there were a few unconventional doctors that started these open air hospitals in Boston, Massachusetts. And what they were finding is a combination of fresh air, sunlight, and hygiene was really effective against the pandemic. So I want to talk about this article for a couple reasons. One is this is really a time for us to go back to basics. Pandemic is something that we probably weren't assuming would happen again, although it's something we very well likely might see again in our lifetime. And so I think it's interesting and important to take from this lessons for what we can do to help give us a better chance of having a strong immune system during this time. So what's really interesting about sunlight provides UV rays. UV rays are known to help kill bacteria and virus. I'm going to actually link a study below that's all about UV rays and the power that it has. I think UV rays get a really bad rap at times, but there are a lot of benefits to UV, and we just have to be careful. It's everything is about moderation. There's also information in that article about red light rays, which control inflammation and help us heal. And so particularly with the virus that's going around right now that a lot of people are talking about, there is an important inflammatory component. So red light more than ever is really important for us to access. The majority of red light exposure that we get naturally, we get with sunrise and sunset. So if you can take an advantage now while you have a little bit of extra time and get outside if it's nice enough to enjoy that sunrise or sunset, you're going to get some really, really good red light. Also, oxygen, simply, it provides the fuel to keep our immune system strong. So that's really important. Fresh air is really important. And light exercise and movement improve our ability to get oxygen to certain areas in our body. And they also increase our core temperature, which helps fight off infection and virus. So you see our kids are outside for many reasons, health being the number one, and then also because it just keeps our home happier. But this is exactly why the science behind why I'm such a huge proponent of everyone getting outside right now. So centers like ours, our core therapy center with our regeneration center in the lower level, we take these natural tools and we recreate them in a therapeutic environment. And so we're big on sauna, our PBMT bed, our photobiomodulation bed, hyperbaric oxygen. You guys know we're huge fans of oxygen. And, a lot of the reason behind centers like ours that are becoming more popular is that people just haven't had the time to access these natural tools. We're so busy, we're not getting out in the sun or in the fresh air as much as we could. And so what I really suggest during this time is take advantage and let's hit up these tools. So some of the most effective things against this pandemic in the past was sunlight. So get outside, get in the sun. We spend all day outside in our backyard here. Get some fresh air, also outside. Physical activity, I'm seeing families walk around together. I'm seeing people on bike rides. Even if you're in quarantine right now or lockdown or shutdown, you're with your family, so you can get outside, take some nice walks. Those 3 things are some of the most important things to do right now. They're free, they're fun, they get everybody out of the house. So fresh air, sunlight, especially if you can take advantage of sunrise or sunset and get some good exposure to that red light, and some light physical activity. So great, guys. Let's go back to the basic. Let's back to the basics, and let's access the things that Mother Nature intended. So good luck, enjoy your time outside, and feel free to comment below on how you're getting your fresh air, your sunshine, and your physical activity with your family.